So this is going to be a short video. I need to make all the points that I want to make in just a few minutes. I fought this guy after watching a couple videos with a couple strategies, and I learned a few interesting things. The first thing I learned was just that you don't really have to do the very slow stealthing of all these guys. You know, I mean, watch what I do here. I did take one hit, but the iframes protected me from just about everything else, and I recovered HP with every death blow, so, you know, I was able to do that much easier than I would normally have done, which would have been to go up on the rooftops and done a death blow on all four of those guys. I would have death blowed all four of them and ran away, you know, to reset between every single one. Now with this guy, I originally planned to try to fight him just normal tactics. I had actually fought him normal tactics before and did pretty well. And so I began the fight that way, but in a moment of weakness, I guess, I tried a cheese tactic, and when I saw that it worked pretty well, I just decided I was going to do that for the rest of the battle. So this is the cheese tactic that I read about online, or I watched on a YouTube video. You do a stab, a thrust, and then back up immediately. And if you do that, you can basically fight him this way the entire time. He will block a good number of times, but every now and then he doesn't. So you can keep it up. And so, you know, I just kept this up, and he will eventually die this way. I would have obviously it would have been more satisfying to beat him the real way, but I know the game is going to force me to have plenty of opportunities for that later. So if I get something easy here, that's okay. After this was done, I went and I cleared out the rest of this area. I beat all the guys on the roof and all the guys on the floor, on the ground. I found that hidden NPC who asked me to defeat all the guys, and then he gave me some kind of a trick. So this area here, this Ashina Castle area, at least this initial part, I think I've done everything and I've seen everything. So it's time now to either go inside, and I did find the bonfire that's inside, or make my way one of the other couple of different ways here. There's like 2 other different ways. There's still the Lady Butterfly boss that's out there too. I'm kind of just waiting on her. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I just had this idea that she's a more advanced boss, and I can wait a little bit. But we'll see. I'm glad to be playing Sekiro again. I'm glad that I didn't spoil anything for myself. And, you know, who knows? This newfound motivation might only last until the next tough boss. Obviously, this guy is nothing like the horse. He's nothing even like the bull. So just because I was able to handle him with a lot of enthusiasm, that doesn't necessarily mean it'll continue, but we'll see. Just taking it one bit at a time.